In this video, I will show you how easy it is to incorporate teacherdesmos.com in your classroom. If you're familiar with Desmos graphing calculator, in which you can graph coordinate points and show labels and graph all sorts of lines, you will love teacherdesmos.com. First, what you need to do is sign in using your Google credentials. Once in the system, you will see many activities that are featured. On the left, you will see bookmark, custom, or history. Bookmarked are the activities that you can search and then bookmark in your folder. So, for example, I have used the solutions to systems of linear equations with my students. Once an activity, you can look at the description right here and create a class code. Once you create a class code, you click on View Dashboard, and this will show a code that students can use to join the activity. So it says, hey students, go to student.desmos.com and type in this code. So this is a screen that I see as a teacher. You can anonymize the students' names. And since our students have a Google account, it will automatically load them in with their Google credentials. You can pause a class. So if there are some students that are in one, or you're reading the answers to question number 4 and you don't like what you see, or you want to point out something, you can pause the class, and all of the screens will be paused, and students will go ahead and listen to what you have to say. You can also put a teacher pacing where you bring all students to one specific screen. So let me bring you back to the library of activities. So after you type in a topic, you will see activities. So you can click on the activities, and to see what the activity is about, you can click on Student Preview. And depending on what the creator made, you will see tips for teachers, and then you can just kind of click through the pages to see what it's asking students to do. So I have used several activities by just searching and not having to create anything. But recently I did create one, and it was not hard at all. So I encourage you to just first go into teachersdesmos.com, search a topic, and then pick an activity that you think would work with your class. Another feature that I love about Teacher Desmos is that they have bundles. So I am going to click on the Conics bundles. And one thing that I learned today at the Q conference is polygraphs. So in the past, I have not used any polygraphs with my students because there's no student preview. So I wasn't sure how to use this. But the description basically says this custom polygraph is designed to spark vocabulary-rich conversations about circles and ellipses. So students are forced to use vocabulary. And what happens is once you click on the create class code and then view dashboard to have students join the activity, students will be paired in groups of 2, where, say, Teresa and Brandy are the students. So Teresa will be asked to pick one of these graphs, and Brandy will be the one trying to guess what Teresa picked. So on Brandy's side, she will need to ask yes or no questions, and Teresa on her screen will be answering by a yes or a no. For example, Brandy can ask, is your graph a circle? If Teresa says no, then Brandy will have to eliminate all the circles, and then she will be left with ellipses. So as you can see, she will be left with one, two, three graphs. And she's going to have to be specific with her questions in order to eliminate more choices. So this is polygraphs. And I hope you choose to explore Teachers Desmos and hopefully maybe use an activity within the coming week. I'm planning on using some of the conics one and as well as the quadratic activities. And they have this very cool marble slide right here that I plan on using with them. So have fun.